Hello, I'm Rick Kirschbrown, CEO of ShortSaleTopGun.com. This quick video is for real estate agents that want to work less but earn more commissions. And yes, as you may have already guessed, it has to do with that dreaded word, short sales. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you that by partnering with ShortSaleTopGun.com, you'll be able to get paid 2 times as much for half the work, turn short sales into ordinary listings, and get paid 25% of other realtors' deals. So why do most real estate agents dislike short sales? Let me count the ways. 1. Often buyers' agents won't even show them because by the time, if ever, the bank approves the deal, the buyer ends up walking. 2. The listing agent knows that the bank won't even begin negotiating a short sale until a real buyer makes an offer. All the while, the foreclosure time clock is ticking, and every day the house is just that much closer to the courthouse steps. 3. Short sales take too much of the agent's valuable time. 4. The lender likes to reduce the real estate agent's commissions. I could go on, but you get the idea. So given all that, it shouldn't be much of a surprise that according to the National Association of Realtors, the average real estate agent closes only 10% of the short sales they attempt. Foreclosures are at an all-time high. More than 1.5 million homes have been lost to foreclosure, according to the Center for Responsible Lending. Goldman Sachs is projecting 13 million foreclosures of all types during the next 5 years. 1 in 10 homeowners are late with mortgage payments, according to the Mortgage Bankers Association. Owners owe more than their home is worth in nearly 1 in 5 homes, according to First American CoreLogic. What is a short sale anyway? A short sale occurs when the proceeds of a real estate sale fall short of the balance owed on the property. So why are lenders willing to consider short sales? Lenders are in the business to loan money, not own real estate. If a lender forecloses, that actually has a negative impact on the bank's financial condition. Foreclosures cost lenders time and money. It's just good business to accept a short sale offer that's equal to or greater than what a lender can expect to gain by foreclosing and selling the property. And we've all heard horror stories about homeowners stripping houses and leaving them in unsaleable condition. You should do short sales because properties will sell faster if priced properly. The homeowner will avoid a foreclosure on their credit. You will become known as a problem solver. The homeowner will refer other clients to you. You're providing value to your buyers. You'll earn steady commission checks in an otherwise slow market. You're doing your part to stimulate the economy. It's estimated that 50% of all homes sold in 2010 will be short sales. If you are not working with short sales, you're missing at least 50% of the market. 85% of all homeowners in distress say that their first call would be to a realtor. Many realtors are concentrating their entire business on short sales these days. In order to negotiate short sales successfully, you need to learn how to get your short sale assigned to a loss mitigator immediately, what a bank loss mitigator looks for in a short sale package, and how to keep them from putting yours on the bottom of their pile. How to present the short sale package to the bank so they not only review it fast, but approve it fast. How to negotiate with lenders depending on the type of loan. How to negotiate mortgages with private mortgage insurance or PMI. How to get a deal done when the lender wants the homeowner to sign a promissory note for the deficiency. How to get the bank to approve every file by getting the BPO to come in at what it needs to be. How to structure the deal when the lender says that all junior lien holders can only get $1,000. A warning here, if you don't know this information, 90% of your deals will be declined and you'll simply be wasting your time. Again, that's not my stat, that's from the National Association of Realtors. May I suggest that you let us handle your short sale negotiations so that you can make more money without creating extra work for yourself. And the best part is it won't cost you a dime for our help. Let me explain how we would work together, but keep in mind that this is a very brief overview based on Nevada, and I don't have time to discuss state-to-state differences, such as the paperwork required in California or certain state regulations regarding who can negotiate with lenders. With that said, the process begins when you meet with a homeowner. We require ShortSaleTopGun.com approved agents to first make sure that the distressed homeowner has explored all possible options to save their home. In fact, we'll provide you with a free information kit that you can give to any homeowner that needs it, covering such topics as the foreclosure process and their rights, how to do their own loan modifications at no cost, etc. Unfortunately, 95% of the distressed homeowners you'll talk with have already concluded that for financial and even emotional reasons that a short sale is their best option. So please be sure that the homeowner fully understands the short sale process and then explain that you work with an investor, meaning ShortSaleTopGun.com, and that we have authorized you to write an actual cash offer to them on our behalf. Ask the homeowner to first sign a consent to act and duties owed form and then have the homeowner sign our offer. You may use either our purchase and sale contract or attach our addendum to your standard purchase and sale agreement. We'll give you a list of the financial information that the bank requires from the homeowner, and once you collect everything, we'll build the case for negotiations with the lender. This is actually not unlike an attorney preparing for a jury trial. We'll submit the complete short sale package, our cash offer, and proof of funds to the lender. And to be totally transparent, our short sale package includes full disclosure to the lender that we are investors purchasing the property with the intent to promptly resell it for a profit. Next, we'll begin the arduous process of negotiating a settlement with the lender. While we're in the negotiation stage, you will list and market the property on the MLS on our behalf in order to secure a new buyer. In case you're wondering, our purchase and sale agreement gives us what's called equitable interest in the property, and this is why we have the legal authority to list the house on the MLS. Additionally, our purchase and sale agreement includes express written permission from the homeowner to remarket their house while we are negotiating with the lender. So for all practical purposes, you've just turned a short sale listing into an ordinary listing. Once our offer is accepted, we will pay off the lender or lenders, take title of the property, and become owner of record. The last step is to resell the property to the new buyer. The title company sends you 2 commission checks. The first check is for our purchase of the property. The second check is for reselling the subject property. Let me illustrate this with a picture. There are 3 parties involved in all of our short sale transactions. Party A is the lender, we are the investor, or Party B, and finally the end buyer, Party C. Currently, real estate law requires 2 distinct transactions. We must buy from Party A with our own money and take title of the subject property. Now, as long as we've disclosed our intent to all 3 parties, once we are the owner of record, we are free to resell the property to Party C, the end buyer. And we can resell that property 5 minutes later or 5 months later. The length of time we hold title to the property does not matter. Now you may be thinking, that's a property flip. Aren't those illegal? Well, you're not alone. Because of the widespread attention in the media about fraudulent property resales, many people think that all property flips are bad, but nothing could be farther from the truth. In fact, because there's been so much misinformation about property flips, in October of 2009, Freddie Mac, one of the 2 largest providers of secondary mortgage money, issued a best practices bulletin that specifically states that legitimate property flips are acceptable transactions in connection with loans purchased by Freddie Mac. In other words, a properly constructed property flip allows the C lender to approve the loan confident that it can be resold in the secondary market. And in January of 2010, David Stevens, Assistant Secretary for Housing, announced that he was waiving the FHA's 90-day resale restriction for the very purpose of encouraging real estate investors to flip more properties, citing that FHA's waiver of this policy will help address the foreclosure crisis. And many lenders are now clarifying or revising their position on property flipping. For example, effective January 2010, Wells Fargo announced that due to current market conditions having a large volume of distressed properties, the existing policy of not allowing financing for flip properties has been revised. Legitimate property flipping transactions are now eligible to be financed by Wells Fargo Home Mortgage, primary and second homes only. Let's look at an actual transaction. Here's a low-end tract home. We negotiated a settlement with the lender for $95,700, and after including our costs, we paid approximately $101,000 for the subject property. The home was sold for $119,900, and after all costs, we netted $109,100. The realtor that brought us the deal earned $4,875 on the buy side when we purchased the property from the lender. The commission was only 5% there because that's all the lender would pay. And when we resold the property, our realtor earned another 3% commission because another realtor brought the end buyer to the table. Bottom line, our realtor earned 2 commission checks for a total of $8,385. I'll let you decide what our realtor would have earned had he not partnered with us on this short sale, and how many more hours of work he would have invested for a much smaller paycheck. Starting to get the picture? Our net profit was roughly $8,100. You can see that we never take one dime of the realtor's commission, nor do we ever take one dime from the homeowner. We purchase the property for the negotiated debt from all lien holders and then resell the property for a higher price, yet still below current market value for a quick sale. We earn our money upon the resale of the house. So here's why you should partner with us. You earn 2 full commission checks, one for our purchase of the property and the second for reselling the property. Plus, we handle all of the short sale negotiations. You avoid the time and hassle of calling loss mitigators and negotiating with the lenders and lien holders, as this is not the best use of your time. You get an immediate cash offer on the property, allowing us to get the short sale process started now. We solve your clients' current foreclosure issues, which could enable you to work with them in the future. You can list our other properties, and we have properties we want to sell. It's our policy to give them to the agents that have brought short sale deals to us. That's only fair. We also give you motivated seller leads that we pay for. We do extensive marketing and generate tons of leads. Additionally, we provide credit restoration at no cost to the homeowner, which should enable them to purchase a future home. This is a potential future sale opportunity for you. And by the way, it's very easy to earn huge referral fees. Once you're an approved short sale TopGun.com real estate agent, simply refer another realtor to us and we'll pay you 25% of the net profit from our first deal with that agent. So if you're interested in working less and earning more, go to our website right now while it's on your mind and enter your name and email address on our contact form. We'll get in touch, have a chat, and see if you qualify to partner with shortsaleTopGun.com. Thanks for watching. Take care.